Oh, it's time. The debut of the weekly Wrasslin. You know,
Wrestling for the week.
wrestling for the. See, I'm glad you're not in charge of names. That would have been the blandest name I've ever heard.
Yes, just dreadful.
Horrible, right? I wonder who came up with that one. Okay, so to introduce ourselves, I am Roman Reigns' biggest fan, Brandon.
I'm a Roman Reigns bigger fan, Chris.
Wow.
I'm Roman Reigns' even bigger fan, Andre.
Wow. Okay.
If you couldn't tell, we all like Roman Reigns.
Oh, of course.
And if you don't, bye.
Yeah, just stop watching, please.
But continue watching. We need views.
If you really haven't figured it out, you should rewatch our other video.
Yo, Andre, did you step into the rainforest again?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Let's just get started.
You heard it. Yo, you heard it though, right?
I did. Anyway,
He's back in. He's back in. Look, he entered.
I'm not doing anything. I've done literally nothing different from previously.
He's in the tundra, man.
anyway, so starting off with Raw.
Yeah. So okay. So we'll probably just do Raw, SmackDown for now. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll watch NXT. Probably not. We watch AEW. Let's not get into that.
Anyway, so first we started on Raw. Bobby Lashley MVP. They interrupted RK Bro to challenge them for the tag team championships.
And as always, when Riddle's talking, Orton cracks.
I don't think you can't not crack, to be honest.
It's really fucking hard to not crack when Riddle's talking.
He's just, I don't know what it is, just genuinely hilarious. I don't think he tries. That's just him.
I am completely convinced that on the script each week there's just a blank space for Riddle, and it just says, "Yo, do it. Say whatever the hell you want."
Be you.
Yeah, be you. I don't even remember what Riddle said, but all I know is that Orton, he was supposed to be mad and like being annoyed, but he just started laughing.
It's like, Randy.
Come on, Randy.
At this point, I think Riddle's got a bet going on backstage as to how many times he can get Orton to crack.
I wonder how much money Orton doled out to him. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so I saw. Go ahead.
So we got the two of them going on for the WWE title Extreme Rules, although they did advertise for Raw, so I don't know when that's going to happen anymore. But
that's what I was about to say. I wait, wasn't the I thought tag team turmoil meant that the
tag titles
that they get a
Raw.
shot at the tag titles.
That's the way they made it
seem
seem like it's supposed to be on Raw, but then they're now advertising the WWE title for Raw, so I don't know what the plans are, but either way, I'm excited for that match, Randy and Bobby 1-on-1.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good, but I'm just very, very confused on what happened. So basically, now we'll get to the end. We'll talk about that at the end.
Right. Then we got into the first round of the tag team turmoil, New Day Viking Raiders.
So that spanned about like 2 commercials. Very good match. I don't. What fucking move was it that actually made me go, oh shit? It was I think Ivor just yeeted Kofi into Woods.
Just
a full on fucking yeet.
Oh.
Like, it was really nice.
It was, that was enjoyable. And then New Day got the win there.
New Day got the win
to Jinder Mahal and Veer.
Mm-hmm.
That
was a match.
Yeah.
It was something.
Was it a long match? Hell no.
It happened.
It happened. I think that was the shortest match, like by far.
Probably, yeah. And then
New
Day went on to Lucha House Party.
Lucha House Party, yep.
The double moonsault was cool.
The double moonsault was very cool.
It was, yes.
I know, like, I don't know why, but my brothers really fucking love the Lucha House Party. Every time they're on screen, anytime they make an appearance, like, yo, let's go Lucha House Party. They should win the tag titles. I'm like, yo, fucking why? Not that I have anything against them.
No, yeah, they're good to watch. I guess
Yeah.
they just don't necessarily have a lot of stories. If they gave them stories, then I think that would help a lot.
I think the the only coherent story they've had is when Kalisto went, "Nah, fuck you guys suck." That was it.
Actually,
Oh, they had new music.
yeah, they do. They had new
Oh
music.
yeah,
That
right.
was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
and it kind of sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
miss the
pretty
old
bad.
ones,
Yeah, I mean,
but
how are you supposed to lucha chant to shit like that?
You don't.
You don't
well,
exactly. You don't.
their new music did lead them to a big fat L against the New Day,
Mm-hmm.
and that
Mm-hmm.
brought the
Hmm.
New Day to the absolutely greatest tag team known on this planet Earth,
Yes. Well,
Yes.
Mace and
well.
T-Bar.
Hold on. Now, I don't want you to start disparaging the name of the Usos
Well,
on Raw. On Raw,
on
they're the
Raw,
greatest tag
on
team.
Raw,
Right,
yes.
Yeah.
right.
Mason T-Bar.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
that was solid. Mason T-Bar. They did well.
Yeah, they did their thing. Be big, be strong.
T-Bar
Knock
got
some
rolled
fools
up,
around.
Yeah.
and they beat
It
the shit out of Wings
they
and Kofi.
they they straight up I'm not gonna lie. New Day, they were looking really submissive and breedable there. Oh, Mace.
That guy is just comedy gold. I don't know how you think of that, but good for you, I guess.
Dude, both of them are. They're both so fucking funny on Twitter.
I
They're
love him.
They've really upped their Twitter game.
man, they always had a Twitter game. But I don't know. They're fucking hilarious. Whatever they do, they could be talking. They could be doing a serious promo, but I still find it funny just because the way they deliver it.
Exactly. And then after as Mason T-Bar were beating up New Day, it's Mansoor and Ali came out, and Mansoor was trying to be the good guy, wanted to help out New Day. Ali's like, "You idiot! They're beating up our opponents. Let them do it." Mansoor runs in, gets the shit beat out of him. Ali's like, "God damn, I'm gonna save you." Gets the shit beat out of him, and then Sony and Adam stop everything. They pause the match.
Mhm.
Tag team turmoil resumes later on the show.
I like that touch. They're still showing that Mansoor he's still a nice guy.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, I
like
like the
that.
dynamic.
Yeah, it's very funny seeing Ali every time Mansoor does something stupid. It's like, this fucking guy, man.
I'm curious who's gonna crack first between the two of them and Kevin.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, all right. Take your bets. I'd say Ali will crack, and then take more from Mansoor.
I feel like the
I
opposite.
yeah, I'm also gonna say Ali.
Because
I feel like Mansoor will kind of get frustrated with being too good and losing, and then
yeah.
win by cheating once and start to love it.
Oh, interesting. Okay, all right.
Kind of like like a slow build up because you can't just turn him that quick. But who knows?
Yeah,
That,
I think I think Ali will turn just because the whole dynamic of stick with me. I'll teach you things, and then you'll start winning. But I think it's going to be like, okay, turns out that Mansoor taught me. Haha, nice little children's after
Ah,
school
yeah, yeah,
program.
that could work. Yeah, that could be cool
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
And then
So what happened after that? After
so
fucking T-Bar and Mace just absolutely demolished all four of them.
with turmoil paused, we had Sheamus and Drew McIntyre slugging it out to be number one contender, I believe, for
Hmm.
the what did that girl say? What did she call the title?
Oh,
The national championship.
the national championship. Come on, dude.
Oh my gosh.
First of
Tiffany
all, I don't even
Haddish,
know
that
who
was her
that
name.
was.
Tiffany Haddish, that was her name.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on, man.
But yeah, Sheamus and Drew again with another fight. That was always entertaining.
Yeah, that was yeah, you said it correctly. A slugfest. That's pretty much what it was.
It was a real slobber knocker.
Shame. Always bringing it. McIntyre doing his thing. I was very shocked about the ending though.
Yeah, me too.
Watching Drew lose 2 weeks in a row, considering how
I think
Yeah.
so.
protected he's
Yeah,
been.
But it did feel like they wanted Sheamus to continue the feud with Priest.
Yeah,
it
no,
makes more
you're right
sense to
about
have
that.
them just because of the heel face thing. And I mean, they could have Drew and Damian, but maybe save that for later. We'll see.
That might be I don't know. I feel like McIntyre has kind of done everything he could on Raw. So maybe in the draft
For SmackDown.
he gets changed.
He could be a good contender for Drew for a couple months, or
Mhm.
Drew for Roman.
For Roman, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So I know what you meant,
Yeah.
but no, you're right though, because they kind of had their little mini feud at Survivor Series, which is really good.
And
Mhm.
then just kick off from there. You got a story done.
Exactly, easy, and the fucking match at Survivor Series was a banger too. So
It
I'm not
was.
I'm not too concerned about that either.
And then after Sheamus beat Drew, uh, Drew took off Sheamus' mask, beat him up a bit more. Claymore won the 3-2-1 Claymore kick, and then we
So
had
loser. Just saying. Just saying.
He
then
does.
we
It
had
does sound like one.
Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash. They took on Natalia and Tamina in a championship contenders match, whatever those mean.
I'm pretty sure that means non-title match.
Yeah, but like I
Yeah.
just say non-title. But
Yeah, no, I
anyway,
know. Don't get me wrong. The name fucking sucks. Don't get me wrong.
the tag match was good. I don't know. I didn't think anything too special of it, but it was good.
It was a pretty much a TV match. Not
Yeah.
really much to say there. It's
It's a standard tag team TV match.
exactly. But I think first of all, R.I.P. Shotzi and Knox, because what the fuck happened?
I know.
They beat Natalia and Tamina like 6 times in a row. Then all of a sudden, fuck you guys, Ray and Nikki.
They
Yeah,
had
they're
one backstage segment just now on SmackDown.
Yeah, we'll get into that a little. It was funny though, but still, it's weird.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but yeah.
They just straight up got like swiped to the side while Ray and Nikki went from title feud to title feud.
Yeah, I have a feeling they'll let Nikki and Rhea probably get the titles because of the whole. It's the RFK bro dynamic. Like, I don't like you. I want to be friends with you. Fine. And
I
like,
think, although I think this time around, Rhea's a lot more open to being a tag team with Nikki because
that's true. Yeah.
she seems to keep breaking too.
Yeah, she does. She can't hold it in, and she's just like, because well, Nikki was like, oh, what did she say? We'll be almost
Super
brutality or something.
brutality.
Bobby,
Super brutality. Oh, yo, what kind of fucking like child friendly superhero? Just that's our catchphrase. Super brutality. Like that's fucked up, dude. Come on, you're better than that.
Bless Nikki Ash. She is she you just can't not like her.
I like her.
realistically.
I think it's good when she's not the forefront of the women's division. It's good like she's kind of I guess pushed to the side a little bit.
Yeah, kind of like the mid card, so to speak, of the division.
Yeah,
like our previous resident superhero, Hurricane Helmsley.
Helms.
Helms.
It's okay.
I thought you were about to say like our favorite resident mid card, Cody.
That too.
I cried. So no, what was it? I cried because of how shit it was.
Yeah, I cried during this promo. Thank you. For how shit it was.
Oh man.
Oh, Cody.
Cody's
Okay,
a whole different topic for we will we'll get to his topic at some point.
Eventually, yeah.
But anyway, after the women's tag match, there was what Moist TV with Karrion Kross.
See, okay. Orton better learn to take notes on how to not crack during comedy segments. Like
Karrion Kross is dead there, just deadpanned.
Stone cold, straight up. Like he didn't smirk. He didn't crack a smile. He didn't even. Man.
Like,
and then
no change in his facial features.
That led to a match between Kross and Morrison.
That was a very, very quick
crap
match.
out of him. Yeah.
That was just was a decimation.
Won. Yeah, I mean it's needed for Karrion Kross just kind of get those dominant wins and build up. Hopefully they get him back to somewhat of NXT, but who knows?
If he wants to get, where the fuck is Scarlett?
I know.
What the fuck happened to her?
We want Scarlett.
Everybody wants Scarlett. It's so weird that she's just kind of missing. Because she was a big part of his act in NXT too, which is kind of
the
odd.
entrance, everything. She's She completes the package deal.
Yeah, right. He used to be like the really cool fucking gladiator with the really hot woman by his side, and now he's just kind
Oh,
of like
he
he's just kind of
cosplays
like
as Demolition.
yeah, right. It's a
Yes.
demolition or the fucking or menace from Fortnite.
Oh my god.
It's weird.
Actually, I hope they do good with carrying Cross, but
You know, at least they're building him up now because besides his loss against Keith Lee, he just straight up squashed. He squashed Ricochet. He squashed Umberto. He went and
Umberto.
Umberto,
Right.
and then he dominated Morrison. Not like that shit wasn't close.
Yeah.
No.
And I imagine
Anyway,
eventually he'll go and face Priest for the title.
yeah, that could be good actually. Build him a bit
Yeah,
more, and
Yeah.
then at like TLC or the Rumble maybe they could
most
crown
likely.
him.
Hmm.
Maybe the Scarlet will be here by then, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, after Cross and Morrison, we had the slugfest on the women's side of Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship.
Oh.
Okay,
Fists flew, to
let
say the least.
let me just preface their match last week. I'm very mad that we didn't start doing this earlier because I had a lot to say about that one. But I could just sum it down to just 5 words. What the fuck was that?
I can sum it up with 2. Hot garbage.
I don't know if they're going for the worked shoot fight or they're just fighting because like
At at least they did the worked shoot shit at the beginning of the match this week, and that was it. Just the beginning.
but there was that part where they were just legit throwing fists at each other.
It's so
That was like towards the middle of the match, I think.
they shouldn't have leading into it. It's so weird.
Yeah,
The thing is, this kind of thing happens all the time whenever they have a match together or something.
Yeah, it's I don't know the work shoot shit. I don't when they fight the fist didn't fly, but just everything seems to go wrong. Like way back when
It
it was
doesn't.
Nia versus Charlotte, right before Charlotte moved to SmackDown. Nia dropped her on her head, didn't catch her for the moonsault,
Oh yeah,
and it's like
there's the chemistry just slacking there.
there's nothing there. It's like it's like to a much like a much lesser scale. It's kind of like Owens and Styles. I've never seen them have a good match together.
Yeah, their chemistry didn't
Hmm.
go as well as everyone wished.
Exactly. You think it's fucking AJ Styles and it's fucking Kevin Owens. You think they'd work well together, but they don't.
Yeah, their matches were
Some people
Eh.
just have zero chemistry.
Exactly.
and
You know,
Charlotte and Nia,
Charlotte and Nia.
you fall under that unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
But thankfully, it didn't last very long. The match ended quickly.
Yeah.
yeah, and now Charlotte's moving on to Alexa Bliss, which I'm actually excited for that match. I'm enjoying what Alexa's doing. So
Yeah, the crowd seemed very excited for that one too.
they
Mhm.
did, yeah. They went crazy for that, the yes chance and everything. So
Yeah, it's funny seeing like in Thunderdome, you can't tell who's over and who's not.
yeah,
And
now you can.
Yeah.
and we've talked about this a lot. Like people are like, "Oh, Alexa's gimmick is garbage," this, that, and then you see, and when Money in the Bank came, when she came out, she probably got one of the loudest pops of the night.
She was over even before when she won Money in the Bank a few years ago. The crowd went crazy for her. It's
Yeah,
it's crazy the difference between Twitter's reaction to her and the crowd's reaction to her.
This is why you don't trust anything on the internet.
Well, yeah.
It's fucking like people. Oh, I can't believe we're talking about this again. But fucking when they were saying Billy Kay was super over, and it's like, okay, how can you tell? There's no fans, and then she comes out at WrestleMania and she gets fucking crickets. Like reading
Man.
Twitter is not a good gauge for how over somebody is.
Yeah,
Nope.
especially in the Thunderdome, because obviously that was this was revealed by Lana and
Oh
quite
no,
the
I know
reveal
where you're
No,
going with this.
no,
Oh,
no.
podcast on
no.
Talk is Jericho, I believe. So for those who didn't know, Lana revealed this. I'm baffled. I feel bamboozled by the WWE. The Thunderdome crap noise was piped in. I
Oh
just
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my. I can't.
blasphemy. I didn't know. I thought it was real. I thought those screens could make that noise, but it didn't. So
Dude, my world was just legitimately flipped upside down. Like I I don't know where to go from here.
Like, I can't tell what's real or what's fake anymore.
like,
I'll tell you what is fake. Those crowd reactions in the Thunderdome.
oh, bless Lana.
Oh, I hope she does well for herself. But that was that she called it spilling the tea.
Yeah, she was feeling the tea because as you do when you get released from WWE, you know, tell all.
Tell all. Oh, but by
That was
tell all,
some.
did you mean just like tell common knowledge?
Apparently so for Lana.
It was some weak ass tea.
That tea was just straight up water. Like they just boiled water in a kettle, then poured it into the cup.
It's just hot leaf juice.
It's hot water with a little bit of lemon in it.
Actually,
Oh, okay,
uh,
okay. So I think we got
uh,
off track a little bit there.
yeah, getting
So
back on.
Charlotte and Alexa. I'm not sure about how the match quality is going to go, but if their Survivor Series match from like 3 years ago or 4 years ago is anything to go
2017,
by,
I
then
think.
they'll be
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
yeah. I think they'll do well. Charlotte can she can bring a good match to pretty much anyone, and then Alexa's improved a lot with her, especially the I guess psychology in her matches now with the character. They can put something really good.
Yeah, I think only what I'm worried about is that um, Charlotte won't kind of sell Alexa's gimmick properly, as in all
Yeah.
like the supernatural shit just kind of brush off.
Yeah, I hope they don't do that
Yeah,
because she kind of did that. She wasn't scared of Alexa.
yeah, it's you know,
Uh,
but we'll see what happens.
yeah.
Anyways, what happened next?
So after that, we had the 24/7 champion Reggie defending against Akira Tozawa.
I love Reggie so much. Like this guy is so damn funny.
I love I prefer like the segments better than like the actual matches.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
The matches don't. I guess for me, it's just, I don't know. The matches are good. It's just a lot of the flips and the tricks and stuff. But I mean, it was still a good match regardless.
Yeah, I for what it was a quick match. Reggie, doing his thing, doing a lot of flippy shit. The only thing I
Yeah,
don't agree with in his wrestling, I guess, because he's not we haven't seen what he can do in a longer setting. But I'm just not a big
Yeah.
fan of his finisher either.
yeah. His finisher, it's good for like the 24/7 like quick pins,
The
but
kind
a
of quick roll up thing,
match.
right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
a match, it's just not realistic. But I mean, it's the 24/7 title picture, so I guess we can let it slide.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had some new competitors in the title hunt. We had Jeff Hardy there too,
Hmm.
and we had everyone's favorite guy, Jackson Riker there too. I can't even say that with a straight face.
Trick Maverick is back as well.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah. Drake Maverick is back, baby.
Right, right. So
Just showed up.
okay, first of all, cool. Second of all, he's coming right back to the 24/7 title, huh?
Yeah, I wish they gave him kind of some legitimate program, but I mean he is hilarious, so I don't mind him there.
Yeah.
I think it's also a problem of look at the fucking size of the guys on Raw, and then look at Drake Maverick.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't work out. Trick Maverick might have a better home in another company, as we know.
Okay.
Hmm.
Which company are you talking about? I
They,
think even in NXT, sorry, not NXT, even in 205 Live when he was general manager, he looks smaller than all of the cruiserweights too, and that says a lot.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, what doesn't help is he has a small frame. It's not about his height; just has a small frame. So, because a lot of the cruiserweights, like they were pretty, like they were built guys,
Yeah, they're
especially like
built.
Tony Nese.
RP. Yeah, I see what you mean though. It's just that
Yeah,
I don't think he's not that he's out of shape. It's just that he's just a small frame.
yeah, just smaller
Yeah.
guy.
But
Anyway,
So
We'll see
yeah,
how
so
things go from here.
yeah,
So after that, the tag team turmoil resumed, and New
yes.
Day went on to Mustafa Ali and Mansoor. They had their match.
Hmm.
I find it funny that they like New Day got the shit kicked out. They went through 4 matches, and they still beat Mansoor and Ali. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised they did that. Ali and Mansoor should have won that because they
Hey, they're
weren't.
the Gauntlet match kings.
Very true.
Yeah,
Very
Kofi
true.
does really well in gauntlets,
Hmm.
but then he always loses to our next competitor, AJ Styles.
Yes, AJ Styles and Omos were next in the turmoil match, and AJ is just
Hmm.
AJ's he just loves crushing Kofi's dreams every time.
honestly, and that's no cap. That
Nope,
means he
nope,
ain't
that's
lying.
that means no
Nope.
lie.
I no lie. What
Oh, AJ.
I just love like great in the ring, but and then just hilarious. He has everything.
He is the whole package.
Hmm.
Like, oh, he wouldn't be half as funny if he didn't have his accent.
That's what makes it
Yeah.
funny is the southern accent. You just why can't we all just get along?
Why can't we all get along? He's so fucking funny. And even way back with the Ellsworth shit too. Like back in
Oh, that's right.
2016.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
Like the guy's funny.
Hey, John,
It's just
leave the pie.
leave the pie. Like,
Oh
I don't
man.
know, man. It's I hope AJ never retires, just so I can keep like I hope he stays around just to do some comedy shit, even if he's not wrestling anymore.
He has to. I would love him on commentary. I think that would be cool.
Yeah. It
Hmm.
depends how good he is on commentary. I don't see him around on commentary too much.
I guess, yeah. If anything, he could be like some on-screen role. He could be like a good general manager or something if they really wanted to do that. Bring those back.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what he wants. If he wants to just, retire and hang out with his kids, that's cool too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do what you want, man. Anyways,
So AJ Omos beat New Day, and then
mhm.
there was a last-minute addition to the tag team turmoil match. Bobby Lashley and MVP. They were announced after they resumed the second time, so
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
the last people in the turmoil match, and they defeated AJ Styles and Omos.
Yep.
Hmm.
And as always, AJ eats the pin. He's got to protect Omos to lose to somebody. Not sure who.
Yeah.
And Bobby was profusely sweating even after about 5-6 minutes.
Dude,
I don't understand how, but
Lashley sweats getting out of bed. Like,
He gives Shane McMahon a run for his money on how much he sweats.
yeah, I need to sweat off.
what
You
I've
know?
noticed though, it's the bigger guys. Like I guess there's just more to sweat. Bobby, Goldberg, like all of them, they just profusely sweat. I guess it's just the mask that makes them sweat more. I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's not even that. Like a lot of this. I'm trying to think of a smaller guy that sweats too, but I don't know. Yeah, you're right though. The big dudes. Strowman sweated a lot too. Brock turns pink.
Yeah, Brock.
Like
Yeah, Brock just gets red in the face.
yeah, it's a whole body too. Dude just turns into straight bubble gum. Like,
Because like the guy just goes intensely and just I I don't know. It's crazy, but
Just give them 5 minutes and they can fill a bathtub up with their sweat.
straight up,
actually,
you put Lashley in the ring for an hour, he'll have enough. He'll have created enough water to save the entire world. Like,
genuinely.
oh, okay, yeah.
No.
So Lashley
So
he speared AJ for the win.
And then that sets up Bobby and MVP to take on RK Bro for the tag titles, and
Eventually,
Randy Orton snuck in another RKO on Bobby, which I liked.
yeah, right. That was right
Yeah.
after Omos power
Took out
bombed.
Riddle.
Yeah, took out Riddle and Lashley too.
Yeah, and Lashley, and then Orton snuck up RKO out of nowhere. And then,
And then
I guess now this coming Monday, they're fighting for the WWE title apparently.
mhm.
Hmm.
Okay,
Looking forward
sure.
to that match.
They won a tag team turmoil to face the tag champs, and then all of a sudden, the guy who wins has to put his title on the line. Makes a whole lot of sense.
I really hope that was just kind of a miss promotion, but they put it out at least twice, so I doubt it is.
Maybe they're fighting at Extreme Rules, like for the tag titles. I mean,
Yeah, maybe that's what they want to do instead.
but I guess we'll see. If you were to
Yeah.
rate it, the Raw for this week, what would you put it?
I'd give it like about a 6 out of 10. It
6
wasn't
out of 10.
horrible, but it wasn't great. Like
I want to say, yeah, also 6.5.
it was
It just felt
standard.
like an average episode of Raw.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at a 6.5, only because T-Bar and Mace went over.
That brings it up.
Yeah, anytime I see T-Bar and Mace on my screen, I get happy and I give the show a better rating.
That's true. That's
Oh.
fair.
All right. Now time for the blue brand.
SmackDown results. So
Yeah.
This is now that we had just watched it, so this should still be fresh in our minds. If not, we have terrible memories.
yeah, so for SmackDown, we started off with the Bloodline coming out: Roman,
Mhm.
Jimmy, Jay, Paul.
I got going in. I see Heyman. I'm just like, yo, either he's dying tonight, or he's dying tonight. But Roman does what he does, cuts his fire promos, does his thing.
What I loved too, he was like, "Acknowledge me," and the crowd just went for it. The crowd loved him.
It's like you said, he
Team up.
runs New York.
He runs he runs
'Cause
anywhere.
WWE runs New York. He runs WWE. Therefore, he runs New York. It's just
I love that. I love that logic. The fucking gaps in logic.
Yeah.
It turns out it wasn't wrong though, because everyone fucking loved him.
Yeah.
actually they cheered for him.
They did. I mean, yo, did you hear the reaction when he came out though?
Yeah, that was good.
They were fucking hyped for him too.
They absolutely loved him.
They were hyped the whole
Yeah.
show.
Yo, they
The
were.
whole show.
There was never a dull moment. Nope, not really.
No, yeah. And then Brock Lesnar made his return and kind of officially laid the challenge to Roman and hinting that Paul Heyman knew about SummerSlam, which I love that. I love how Roman just took the title from Paul. Like, how could you?
That actually kind of broke my heart a little bit.
It did. It broke my heart for Paul, but I was like, ooh, this is going to be good.
I like how it's like Heyman just got into a relationship with Roman, but still texting his ex.
Actually,
You know what I mean?
he still talks to him.
Yeah,
It's like,
right.
Brock, how are you? I miss you, Brock.
Brock, just what you doing right now, Heyman? Oh, just hanging out with Roman. How about you? Just chopping some wood because I look like a lumberjack now.
Don't you Saskatchewan?
It's Canada. It's Canada. What can I say?
It just adds that he comes from Saskatchewan. Like, I hope they announce him from Saskatchewan. I don't know why. It just adds to it.
I don't. Yeah, they keep mentioning Saskatchewan. McAfee mentioned it. Paul
He was like
mentioned
straight
it.
out of Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's just, I don't know why. Like, with his current look, it just like it like adds the lumberjack look, but you're like, he looks way too tough to come out of Saskatchewan. Like, I don't know why. You just don't imagine that coming out of Saskatchewan. I love it.
Yeah, when you think of like Saskatchewan or like the lumberjacks, you think of the guys in the nice red checkered shirts, suspenders. The
Yeah, this
bright
gets some
smile on the
Timmy's,
face.
don't you know?
Yeah.
Like, you think of
Yo,
just
eh?
a classic Canadian.
Yo, welcome to
Yeah.
Canada, eh? You want some
Get a
maple
double
syrup
double.
to go with your
If they're Timmy's,
with
get
your
a 2
poutine
for-
and Timmy's, eh?
Get a 2-4 for the holidays.
Okay. Oh, okay. Did Brock have a lisp tonight, or was I just imagining it?
He sounded normal to me, I think. I don't know.
yeah, he sounded fine.
He said, I don't know why. He just sounded like he's like, why didn't you tell him I was a thumber slam? Like he was going on Mike Tyson. I don't know why I heard that, but
I don't know if it's maybe because, I mean, he doesn't talk a lot on the mic, so maybe it was one of those things, like a bit of tongue tie. I don't know.
maybe I don't know. It's just he sounded a little. Like he sounded like Brock. Obviously, the high voice. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Brock Central. But I don't know. He sounded a little weird. But I guess I won't read too much into that.
Yeah. Anyway,
Um,
after that, we had the 10-man tag match. It was Big E, the Mysterios, King Nakamura, Rick Boogs
Yeah.
took on Sami Zayn, Apollo Crews, Otis, and Rudolph.
Okay, I know you guys ain't basketball fans, but the fucking Trae Young shit killed me.
I loved that just because I knew he's not from New York. It was the best.
It's not even that. Like it was in the NBA playoffs this year where Trae Young on the Hawks, they beat New York 4-1 in the first round of the playoffs.
Uh,
Oh.
And it wasn't even that. Like when they were playing at the Garden, Trey got some of the most thunderous boos you'll ever hear.
that makes sense.
Like they started chanting shit like overrated. They started chanting Trey is balding.
Oh my god.
Like this is how hard they get. Like they were fucking. And what the last game in New York, it was game 2. The Knicks had won, and then while the Hawks were leaving, Trey Young started smiling and said, "Yo, I'll see you guys in Atlanta."
Oh
And
my
then
god.
the Hawks just fucked them the entire series. So that's why it was a lot more funnier for me,
Yeah.
because I can just see like, yo, they have straight up disdain for Trey Young, and of course he gets ejected,
Oh my god.
which
I
makes
don't
it
know if he
even.
messed that up or not, because like he was holding on to Ray like as the ref was looking, and the ref just didn't disqualify him. I don't know if he messed that up or it was supposed to happen
Yeah,
like that.
I'm not too mad at that one,
I mean, it is
just
what it is.
because it's
Whatever.
yeah, it was still a good moment though, watching him get ejected, getting pissed off, and the crowd just thunderous cheers.
Yeah, it was a 10-man tag. I'll let it slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sammy with the fucking Knicks jersey. I'm like, I looked in the ring. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
I loved his outfit. I was like, it's the most Sami Zayn thing to do, and then he brings out a guy that's not even on their team.
Yeah, right.
I know, right?
Oh, it's funny though.
Yeah.
Okay, so
After
after
that,
that, it was
the contract signing, Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. I have
yeah.
a small gripe with this contract signing. I don't know if it's just me. Becky
Okay, go for it.
sounded off on it. Like she sounded like when she was the I don't know. It sounded like she kind of was forgetting what to say. She just took a lot of long pauses. It was weird to me. I don't know.
I can kind of see what you mean here.
Yeah.
Like, it was oddly weird pauses. Bianca was fine, but for Becky, I don't know. It was odd.
It's kind of
I'll
kind
just
of
chalk it up to say that like she's still coming back from, being pregnant and stuff, so maybe she's still getting used to some things.
yes. Pregnancy makes you forget lines. Classic. But yeah, it's a bit off. No, Bianca was fine. Yeah, I see what you mean with the Becky thing.
Otherwise, it was
What
good.
the one thing I did love was her fucking coat.
Oh, the jacket was incredible.
A giant fucking like red fur coat thing. Like, damn.
And the big glasses. It's just like it adds to the aesthetic. I like it.
Yeah,
She actually looked really good in that.
She really going straight into that Conor McGregor just loudmouth piece of shit.
It and like the crowd's actually booing her this time, so it is working, which is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fine. At least this heel turn went a lot better than the first time.
Yeah. Another thing I like from the signing when Becky threw the contract at Bianca, Bianca caught it. I like that because Bianca kind of did the same thing with Sasha last time, but Sasha obviously didn't catch it, so I like how she didn't get caught by her own move. I don't know
Yeah,
if they meant for that, but that was cool.
Yeah.
let's hope Becky shows up for this match though.
I think we'll be fine.
Why is Becky vaccinated?
To be fair, we don't know the reason, but
I
it is
know,
what
but
it is.
Yeah.
hey, man, I said I don't believe everything on the internet. You're right though. Okay.
She was
Oh, we
apparently
didn't talk
at
about-
MSG though.
Sorry.
Sasha was apparently at the backstage at the show.
Oh,
So
interesting.
Oh.
whatever happens, I guess is fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a video when she was entering the arena. There was a fan holding up like a phone in front of her to get a picture. Obviously, then another fan to like sign an autograph. She just walks
Yeah.
right past them, looking both up, just like looking away, walks right past them. It was the funniest shit.
Oh my
Was it
god.
because she was a heel or just because she was so mean?
No, I think she just didn't want anything to do with them. Like it wasn't anything in character. She just walked past. It was one of those things of like, I just want to get in. Leave me alone.
How dare
enough.
she do that to them?
It's the
They paid
funniest
her
thing.
house.
Yeah, right. They paid for their house, man.
Oh man. After that was
Did we talk about the backstage segment with Heyman?
No, we didn't.
oh yeah, we can go over that Heyman and Kayla and stuff.
Yeah, it's yo. First of all, Shotzi, they finally made an appearance, Shotzi and Nox. With the
Yeah.
fucking tank. They got like a tank Uber going on right now.
I love Kayla Braxton when she goes up to Paul Heyman's like, so what's going
So,
on?
yo, man, she got like some very sneaky flats on right now because she somehow like goes right up to Paul without him noticing. But I guess it's going around.
Yeah.
Despite the fact there's a damn cameraman in front of him, but we'll take logic away from the situation.
Yo, this
Yeah.
Kayla's gimmick is great. Yo, just shit disturber.
I love it.
Perfect.
And she's just genuinely enjoying it, which is the best part.
Yeah, it's like this guy has talked shit about me on Talking Smack on SmackDown itself.
It's
My turn now. My turn, bitch. And then
Um,
to the surprise of nobody, Heyman gets snuck up on again by Big E, and of course, Big E just starts laughing like an idiot.
I can't wait till Big E wins the title. It's gonna be awesome. He's just like he's weird, but funny weird.
yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you know he's fucking funny, like he's goofy, but
Yeah.
you also kind of forget that the dude's like all kinds of jacked.
The
Yeah.
guy has a muscle. He looks leaner now too. Like he's getting in
does.
shape.
Mhm.
I mean, not that he wasn't, but
Yeah,
Like,
he's
just
looking
he
a
more
lot
looks
more.
shape.
even more in shape.
Yeah, he's not bulking up. He's kind of like
he's leaning down. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
like you're seeing the muscles even more. Like the muscles upon muscles upon muscles.
Yeah,
Upon
it's
muscles.
like it's now just toned muscles upon muscles upon muscles.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
And then
okay.
after that, we had a great match: Seth Rollins and Edge.
Oh my,
Amazing match.
I
I love
don't
that.
know if Edge is capable of having a bad match anymore.
Yeah, he's been on his game since coming back. Like
It,
legit,
it's
no
the
match has been bad.
it's the thing with him too that it's he's back. He's still like that nostalgia factor that the crowd fucking loves whatever he does, but it's also that he's still just a really great wrestler in general.
I think that's
Yeah.
what it is. I think the nostalgia is gone. It's just he's a great wrestler, and there's that respect of like you're good.
Like, yeah, you're still
Yeah.
really, really good.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, great match between him and Rollins. Of course, it ends with a kick right in the penis district by Rollins.
I like the
Um,
multiple kicks to the head and Edge kind of trying not to set himself up for the curb stomp, but ultimately getting curb stomped.
Yeah.
that's why that's why he never went down because he
I would imagine why, because obviously they played it up all the leading up to SummerSlam. Like if I did that back in 2015, you wouldn't be
yeah.
here. So I'm gonna finish what I started and finally finished it.
Right.
No, that's a good touch. No, that's really nice.
Because
It's
they kept on playing the fact like if Rollins hits him with the curb stomp, it's over.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume this writes off Edge for at least 2-3 months, and then makes his big return, and they probably have one more match.
Yeah. What is he gonna do? Make another surprise Rumble entrance?
Yeah.
We've been here before.
All I can say is I personally hope Seth wins the feud, just because obviously he can use the win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
More because Edge is established. He's had his career.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, Seth doesn't need it, but he would benefit more from it,
I
just
I
because he still has a future.
I
Right.
think you make a great point there because I think that Seth is kind of due for like a final feud win because he lost to Cesaro and
Mm-hmm.
he kind
Yeah,
of just won. Kind of I don't want to say anticlimactic, but there was no big win that anyone's gonna remember. They're just gonna remember Cesaro winning.
Yeah.
exactly.
Like Seth hasn't won a feud decisively in a while, and I think this could really this could really put him back up to the very very top.
Exactly. It's
Mm-hmm.
Edge. Like beating Edge is a great feat.
Yeah.
And Edge doesn't lose anything losing to Seth. Seth is a
Oh
great
no.
competitor, so it doesn't hurt Edge.
Yeah.
And realistically, Seth would use it way better than him. It could lead Seth to say the Universal title if they want to go that route.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see what happens. I was actually thinking that eventually that Seth would fight Roman at SummerSlam, but I guess they had other plans.
Plans
'Cause I
change.
feel like that's what I feel like. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Dave Meltzer. But I think that's what they're. I feel like that's what they were building to earlier.
It
Like
looked like
way,
it coming out of Money in the Bank.
yeah, and
Yeah.
also just way back when, um, Seth and Roman had the little interaction after Jimmy cost Rollins a match against Cesaro.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, I was thinking like, okay, they'll probably fight SummerSlam, but maybe they're waiting for another big pay per view because they had Cena at SummerSlam, obviously.
They
Right.
could do Royal Rumble or Survivor Series. They wouldn't do. If anything, the Rumble. I doubt WrestleMania. I feel like it's a bit too far to have Roman's reign.
Yeah,
Um,
Yeah.
is it WrestleMania Hollywood or WrestleMania Texas next?
I think it's Hollywood.
Uh,
no, I think Dallas is next. What is it?
is it?
37?
Let's check.
No, we just had 37. That's 38.
38.
Yeah, Dallas,
It's Dallas.
AT&T.
Okay, so
Okay.
so The Rock's not coming until 39 then.
Okay.
39 is Hollywood.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
All right. So I guess Seth Roman could happen at WrestleMania if they want to, or if they want to kind of push, kind of do another big pay per view, Rumble, or shit like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, after that, we moved on to the main event: Street
Mhm.
Profits, Usos, SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
Yep. Good match. I
Yeah, it was a solid
like
match.
when oh, sorry, really quick. The only thing I didn't like about the Rollins Edge match was that Rollins fucked up the glam slam, then had to do it again.
Oh
Oh
yeah, yeah.
That was
yeah.
the only thing.
But
That's
they
all I
played
needed
it
to
off
say.
well. They
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
play
I
it off well,
really
but I
like that
agree.
part as well.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did
all right.
botch that though.
He did 100%, but
Yeah, that was bad.
match is still good. It's fine. It's fine.
Mhm.
Anyways, main event. I like when Ford lost his shoe and then the crowd started chanting.
Oh my god.
One shoe. One shoe.
When
What?
okay, when fucking Ford does his senton over the ropes, he doesn't even come close to hitting the ropes.
The guy just
No.
he legitimately clears it with like a good few inches. It's nuts.
It's his vertical is just fucking insane.
The air he gets.
Yeah,
Just-
right?
I
Man.
know.
So I know that's a really funny part too when I think it was Jimmy hit the splash on Dawkins, and then Dawkins
I know
kicked out. They pan to Roman who had his hand up,
Yeah. It'll be
and
the one
the
thing.
reaction was priceless.
It's like you kicked out?
Like,
That's not in the script. You're
Like
fighting?
genuine shock on
I
his
didn't
face.
allow that.
what the fuck, man? That
We the ones.
Tribal Chief raised his hand for nothing.
Yeah.
What
You
the fuck?
embarrassed me.
What
Now
do you
I'm
want me
gonna
to do? Put
embarrass
this
you.
down? I can't put this down.
Once it goes up, it stays up.
Exactly,
We
until
won.
until you win.
Exactly. So now you ain't gonna win.
And then Ford hit the from the heavens, and then Roman, being the great cousin he is, he goes and chokes the shit out of Ford.
While they hold back Angelo Dawkins.
Yeah,
I
right.
love Dawkins, man. When he comes to the ring, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I love him so much.
Docs is funny. Both of them are funny as fuck.
Watching him on Up Up Down Down, he's actually so funny.
Yo, man, they got great personalities.
They do.
That's why I love them so much.
But yeah,
But
Roman choked out Montez Ford.
you flopped around a lot, dude. That was like a fish out of water. Damn, man. Holy crap. That was a fight.
Yeah, every time Roman torqued it, he flopped his feet up.
Yeah, right. That was nice. All throughout that, I was just thinking, like, Finn, you gotta come help them. Like they helped you 2 weeks ago. What the fuck is your ass, man? You still putting on that paint?
I feel bad for the person that does the paint because it was literally like a couple minutes of TV.
I was thinking he'd be in a dark match.
Maybe. I don't think they do the demon in the dark match, but maybe.
Yeah, let me see. I don't think he was there in the Yeah, no. He wasn't in the dark match. So what do you do? Just kind of dip?
I guess yeah, wash it off and have a nice day.
Now, I'll be honest. Yeah, I think the demon came out a little too early. I don't know. I think it's weird that they kind of put it for Extreme Rules, because now I feel like Finch is gonna lose and the demon's gonna lose.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. I mean, again, Brock's probably getting the crown jewel match, and I think that's the reason why they want to do the demon earlier. I mean, if Brock isn't winning the title, they could have waited on the demon.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know
Mhm.
what they might give the title to Brock because I mean, usually whenever Brock comes back,
He gets a title.
exactly, yeah, like he's
Yeah.
either main event or just like huge, like big time match, and
Yeah.
I don't really know who's around for him to fight.
And that's what worries me because Extreme Rules happens before Crown Jewel, which
Yeah,
means
Yeah.
it's
that
October.
either they take away the title opportunity for in the Reigns versus Brock match, or they just have the Demon lose.
Either is bad, to be
I don't
honest.
know. I don't. No, I don't mind the Brock versus Roman not for the title because that's fine. They don't need the title to have the feud. It's all about Heyman too.
Exactly.
No,
Plus,
that's
it's
true.
not
That's
Paul.
true.
Like I would much rather take uh Roman versus Brock in a non-title feud than Finn losing with the Demon already.
Yeah, that's the thing
Yeah.
because the demon's been gone for so long. They have to put him up. I mean, they could be going for the demon to take the title and then
I
have
don't know.
Roman and Brock.
Even
But
then, it's weird having. Let's say the Demon. Let's say Finn wins and Roman's year-long title reign ends at Extreme Rules. Like really?
unless they
Yeah.
want to go for the shock factor, I don't know if that like if that's their plan, I could see it. But because I think they might be trying to go for the whole, anything can happen thing. Like a few years ago they had Joe win the NXT title on a live event.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
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 they've done weird shit like that before. So
They could have also made it a non-title match as well, because they've had that happen with the Orton and Wyatt swamp fight.
oh god,
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh, no, that was the House of Horrors, wasn't it?
Yeah, the House of Horrors match.
I don't think I was either champion at the time.
Yeah, Orton
Orton
was
was
because he
champion,
was busy fighting Jinder.
but they also just made the match a non-title
Oh,
match.
because that was when they had the brand the draft thingy,
Yeah,
whatever they call
yeah,
it, shake up,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
the
Orton
Superstar
was
That's
Shakeup.
shit.
the other
That's
brand.
dumbass shit.
Orton was
Well,
champion at the time.
Yeah,
I think
he
he
was.
was. Yeah, because
I don't
he was
think
still
so.
beefing with Jinder, and then Jinder took the title from him.
I don't think he was champion though. I think
He definitely was.
let me see.
Da, da,
I don't
da,
know.
Google search.
House of Horrors. When was this match? House of
2017.
Horrors. Payback 2017 it was, and Payback 2017 was.
WWE champion Randy Orton. Yep, he was champion.
Yeah.
Huh? What do I know?
Yep,
Well,
yep.
okay.
So again, they could just make the match at Extreme Rules a non-title match for whatever reason.
Fair enough.
Well, we'll see. I'm pretty sure they advertise Universal title, so
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is that I don't want the Demon to lose. I wouldn't be mad if Roman lost at Extreme Rules. It'd just be kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I've really liked Finn this run. He's a lot more serious, and
Mhm.
the Prince gimmick has really defined him as just a serious ass kicker. He's shown some really good shit against Roman.
Mhm.
So if our tribal chief loses, I will completely send all my death threats to Finn.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if Finn's the one to beat him. Finn could go on a great run with the title. I do
Yeah,
hope though it doesn't end at Extreme Rules, but again, if it's Finn, then that's fine.
yeah. Well, I think that covers both shows.
Mhm.
Overall, I think that this is a very very good SmackDown show.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would give it I give it an 8. I'd say.
I'd probably say about a 9 for me. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was
Yeah,
good all around. Not much lacking.
there was
Yeah.
there was no Happy Corbin.
That I know Logan Paul. That's what I
No.
needed.
No.
I need Logan Paul.
No.
I mean, who doesn't love Logan Paul?
I don't.
Wow, wow,
No.
wow. I guess you must not like high end YouTube comedy.
He got
No, but
produced.
no Happy Corbin, only an 8.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna bring it down to a 7. No Happy Corbin.
Oh.
I'll do you one better. It's 6. No Happy Corbin, 6. Apparently, I like Raw more than SmackDown because of one dude.
Wait, Happy Corbin was in the dark match. It's 10 now.
10.
10.
All right, easy 10. All right, Andre, what's your rating?
I give it an 8.
Wow.
It was
Wow.
a pretty good show, but
Wow.
honestly, I don't think there weren't any women's matches that show, was there?
There was not.
There was not.
There was
Yeah,
just
I
the
mean, given there
contract.
was also the contract signing, but felt weird that there wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Eight's fair then.
Yeah,
There were only what, like 3 matches?
there was the 10-man tag. There was Edge and Seth, and the tag team championship match.
So 3.
There was three.
There was 3.
There was 3.
There was 3.
So yeah,
How did we
three
only
men.
have 3 matches in 2 hours?
Well,
Did you
Seth and Edge
did
went
you
on
not
for
see the
about
length?
20,
Yeah.
25 minutes.
Yeah. Right.
Their match
Yeah,
was
I
lengthy. They gave
guess.
them time. So,
That.
and then the contract signing kind of went a bit. 10-man tag was probably about 10 minutes, give or take. And it is only a 2-hour show.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I mean, at least there was a couple women's segments, but yeah, there should have been at least a match. Maybe, I guess, a Liv Morgan match or something. That's what the people want.
Where was my Carmella, most beautiful woman in all of WWE?
I need a reminder. I need to
Yeah.
acknowledge Carmella. Oh
I need
my god,
people to
acknowledge
remember.
Carmella.
I need the fan. I need Liv just standing by the side going, "What the fuck's wrong with this bitch?"
That was hilarious. You just Carmella like flaunting in front of the Fed, and it's like you do realize like your hair's not actually blowing. Like, why?
All right, I think that's about time to end it then.
All right.
All right, well, this has been fun. Everybody, will see you next time.
See you next
Bye.
time.
Acknowledge him.